Simple. Oh my goodness. This is really frustrating me. Alright, are you in the right position now? No, you're not. Now you are. All I want to do is to get up here. And you're still not. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 12 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die, The Purge. I went through and did the veggies last night, got a full-on replant, kind of moved some stuff around again. I am now at 1 of 3 green thumb, and 41% into that one, so that means another 200 and something harvesting actions, and I will be at double these, so that'll be great. I got some of this stuff done. I want to do a little bit more down here and here, so I don't like that this is dirt or grass, because if something blows up, it's going to completely take it out. So I need to improve this. So I'm going to kind of make this too wide going down here, and then widen it over to here going that way, so I can bring down both of our structurals down to the bottom. I'm going to then run that all the way down too wide for everything across, and then upgrade everything. Then I'm going to go in here, play around a little bit with this. I'm not going to put it up there yet, but I got to finish upgrading over here, and then I want to start bringing stuff in. I just brought these as temporary storage. It's not the final, but I want to be able to start using this. Yeah. Oop. All that ammunition, and that was still empty. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I just kind of wanted to pop in at the beginning of this episode. I don't know how long it's going to take me to just do like the basic upgrading. I may do a little bit of talking when I get to the inside of the pit, just as kind of showing what we're doing. I just want to make sure that I am structurally sound once we start getting crazy stuff like what happened last night in here with that guy exploding and destroying everything inside, including, you know, a lot of there. So I just want to make sure we're safe. All right, I think we're a little safer now. So the path up is concrete, so no shenanigans getting out of here. And I've got this built up here now, and then the extra wall to kind of funnel them. Same thing over here, although I think I need to actually widen this out a little bit so it matches up, but again, same thing. So both of them have the concrete path coming up. Eventually, I'll make the path that wraps over to there, but I think this makes at least this section of it a little bit more sturdy and structural. So I'm going to do a little more playing around in here, maybe with some plates along these walls, just to, again, make sure that they stay where I want them. All right, and we have an event. You know the drill. Grab ourselves a drink. Actually, I need a little bit more to drink than that. The dogs are already getting there. What do we have? Up, and they're shooting too. Great. All right. We got bandits again. We got one of our buffers taken care of. How many buffers do I have in this one? Good grief, they are all shooting at me. How many buffers are there? That's crazy. I could have sworn I killed a couple of them, but maybe not. But we'll come back around. Okay, you're down. Okay. running. Who is shooting at me with an automatic? Oh, you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, things are getting a little crazier with some of these events. I really need to get that soldier going soon. I'm already up to tier 8. Actually, what did I get from this one? Yeah, similar to the same stuff. I'm already up to tier 8 or level 8 of the thug. So we're making our way there. And yeah, we're getting close to level 4 for the shotgun as well. Alright, back to work. Okay, I think we have a horde. So it's time to test. Alright, and I need to tell you guys to stay. Stay. Alright, let's see if this works. Alrighty, they're lining up. They're going slower than they would on a horde, unfortunately. I mean, in theory, it seems like it's working. It definitely would work better if I had the electric fence. But, I mean, technically, now I almost want to let some get through just to see what happens. Make sure that when they get knocked down, that they don't, how do we say, go angry. So come on. Walk the rest of the way. Hit the dart trap, and you get knocked over. Nice. And technically, yep, if I wanted to, I could. Sweet. And I'm up to tier 4. So again, this is going a little slower than it would on a horde night because they're walking as opposed to sprinting. But yes, this is actually working. I think if I sneak down, then I can actually hit them when they're on the blocks and below the blocks. Shotguns is up to 9, which means now we're working on thugs level 9. And we're partway through tier 4 of our new shotgun. So the only thing that's will prevent me from going straight to soldier after I get my new shotgun is I won't be able to level clubs. So I can use weapons, but it won't go towards leveling them up. Actually, no, it will level the weapon. It just won't level the class. Because I've gotten my... Yeah. So it'll level the ability to make better versions of those weapons. It just won't level the level of the clubs itself, I guess. We'll see. I'm curious now exactly how that does work, because I know I'm able to make steel axes, which is a soldier weapon. And I was able to do that without being in the soldier class. So we'll have to see when I learn the soldier class. Is it still going to be level 0 of axes, or... Alright, I think that was good enough. Cool. This 100% works. Pathfinding works. The hops work. Everything about that 100% works. So, cool. We got ourselves a base to fight our hordes in. I was having to go make some more adjustments on wood, so you can kind of see where I'm at right now. I've got this up to here, and what I've gone through is I was digging this out, and I don't know. I might do this. Apparently, I clicked on the base of something, and so I got this stupid thing. I'm probably going to rip it out at some point, because it's going to annoy the crap out of me. But for now, it's okay. Now I just need to do it, repeat it on this side, and then run those up here. And then we are fully strengthened, fully secured. I'm not worried about anything having to do with this coming down while we are in this section of the world. And then we'll just have to start thinking about our next horde base design once we're through. But yeah, put plates on here, so I'm going to upgrade them there. But then, and I'll put this all to concrete. Everything down here will be concrete, and then we'll head up and we'll start working inside the base again. Okay, we got yet another event. So let's try this again with something even meaner. Oh my goodness, I gotta be able to get up first. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Don't get trapped. All right, I need to be able to get up in there, and then we'll try it out with these guys. And what on earth is going on? Oh my goodness. I just need to get up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, what on earth is going on? Jeez. Yeah. Let's take that. Guys, get up here. Oh, you're already dead. You're already dead. Okay. Now let's try this again. Oh, that's what happened. They took out a rung of my ladder. Oh my goodness. I was wondering why I couldn't reach it. Oh my goodness. Gosh, good grief. And, my goodness, what is going on? No, I don't want to go up there, and I don't want you guys going up there. Ah, my goodness. This is... Alright, hold on. I need to get somewhere and get myself settled. I need you in the right position. Okay. Okay, yep, you're in the right position. Alright. Let's try this again. They were stacking up on each other, and that allowed them to break my ladder. Why are you doing this? No, I don't. Simple. Oh my goodness. This is really frustrating me. Alright, are you in the right position now? No, you're not. Now you are. All I want to do is to get up here. And you're still not. Oh my god. There you are. Okay, now you're in the right position. I gotta pull you down. And you're still... Why? Dude! Alright, I am getting physically angry at this right now. Why do you keep changing? I want simple. I want you in that position, and that position only. There we go. Oh, my, and you knocked me down. Oh, my God. You pieces of garbage. Okay, let me up this time. All right, are we on? Yes, we are. Oh my god, that made me so angry. Okay, well this is more normal because they're actually running fast. Okay, good grief. I still can't believe it was all because of a block, a single block, and I would not let me put it in the position that I wanted to put it in. I literally almost died there because of a ladder. So I definitely need to upgrade that ladder. Because for some reason, that was definitely broken. And I don't know if it got broken when I was trying to go up it. They really did. They threw me for a loop. Like, that was way more than I was expecting. Although we are going to hit level 9 of thugs, and then I'll finally be able to start working towards my last level of shotgun. Come on. Boy. Man. Wow. Why are you guys going back up there? I'm down here. You're just stuck on that. Okay, now you're down. Let's at least go get my... Oh, man. That was way crazier than it needed to be. It has, again, shown that this works fantastic. Perfect. Where are you? I hear you. Yeah, this works, like, amazing. As long as I don't let my ladder get destroyed. Which I'm going to fix right now. That ladder is never going to be destroyed again. Wow. Alright, so I am depositing all my upgrading stuffs right now because I am out of wood for upgrading. So, but I do actually sort of need to do some looting to get the shelving that I'm going to need. So basically, I don't really have enough to put in all the storage that I want to do. And I have some over here, but I really want it to match. So I need to go through and do some hunting. So you have stuff. I need to... You don't. So we're going to take you and put you all in there. Because I'm bringing you with me, so I see this is the style that I want. So I want that to fill up. The other thing that I'll want to do is the corners. I don't think I have any in here. Alright, anything else? Oh, shoot. I did have some more blocks done. Okay, well. Yeah, I have this cooking. Actually, I do have a decent amount over there. But yeah, I do still want those. So I'm going to hit up some of the nearby houses that I've been through and then see if I can't get the shelving that I want. Why am I running without my car? Alrighty. I'm a little bummed out because these things here, when I took them off the shelves, were like a corner, and then they got converted into this, and it doesn't give me the choice of changing them. So, whereas I would have liked to have been able to do that, it's not gonna let me. So, 21 of these. Now here's the problem. If I want to put them up there, I can't. So I can only put them at this level, which is fine. And then I think I'll run them across there. Eventually, if I get the good shelving, I can put it up there, and these will kind of go away. Cool. Oh, I don't like the fact that you don't match. So you come down, and I think I have one more, or I can get some more from across here. Now the next thing is going to be to see where all my workstations go. I need to find. Is any one of you empty? I don't think so. Fine. just going to take you. Again, I just wanted that last one to symmetry. Okay. I really wish I could have had those angled ones in there. That would have been cool. Oh well. Brought in a couple bookshelves too. I don't know why you would want to do it that way, but I think that's kind of cool to do that. Suppose I could do like a wedge. Or no. I did that down there. It didn't look as cool, but it might look cooler up here. Still got the problem of the roof. And I am going to have to at least get this one out of the way. So that these ones can just, we'll just make them blocks. I still don't like that. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. Put you up there, but if I go back to where I was just at before with you, what if I did it that way? That looks kind of cool. I don't want it down here because I want to be able to use those, but is there a way to do that with a full block? Let's just go round. What all do we get with a round? Nope. Closer though. There we go. So I could do that. Don't like you as much. Is there one that's a little bit more? There it is. That's cool. Now, is there one of these? Don't copy. But is there one of you with a top? Ooh, that's even better. But again, I wish there was one with a flat top on it. But what I might just have to do... I like that better. So what I'm going to have to do on these... Oh my goodness. This F button thing is killing me. Put you there. You guys are going to be like that. So I can go up to the top and I can always just put a sheet. And then put that on the ground. So it's only going to be in this one spot. Everything else will still... actually, when I put farm plots up here, so I'm going to leave you like that for now. When I put farm plots up here later, the farm plot will cover that hole. Okay, that's all right. Like I said, I still want to be able to put workstations down below. Okay. I don't like that I can't put anything under here against this wall. But it's probably gonna have to stay like that way for now. Until I know that I can put up the fence post, there's no reason to do the outbuilding there. All right. So let's just dump everything else in there, All right, and let's go grab workstations. Workstations first, and then once workstations, then it makes it easier for me to put my stuff away. All right, so I have all of my crafting stations in. It's a little bit cramped. This is kind of messing with my feng shui, just because I would like that and that to kind of match up. I need, I think, to make a land clay block. Nope, I need to do that in the forge. And what am I missing for a land claim block? Large rock. Okay, once I do that, I can move it over, and I'll probably just kind of swap it. I don't need 2 ways to get in there, and I was running out of room and space, so I went ahead and put the fridge there. I can use that for our finished food for now, until I can start moving some stuff out if I add the other things. I might need to copy that. Just for, well, nah. We'll just leave this for now. I'll at least make this wood so it looks more normal. There we go. So now all I got to do is bring all of my loot from the roof over to here, and then kind of use my typical thought process of how I want to do it. But I actually have more storage here than I did before. It's still smaller. It's still only this because and we got our exploder. Okay, well, let's see how this handles with this. You're gonna knock you off, I'm assuming. Yep. Good. Works as intended. I will have to look and see what he did down there after the night's over to get a feeling for it. But like I said before, the darts started shooting, so technically that was enough to tell me where he was before he got there. Man, he is annoying. He really is an annoying seeker. Just because he damages stuff without even you being near him. It's just as he's walking around, he just starts exploding. And of course, every time he explodes, he drops off a couple minions to really fuck with you. So just need to drop you. Alright, cool. That was easy enough. Alright, now all I need to do... How is it the... Gosh. That was the only spot I could even put one. Or is it? Hold on. I can probably stick you up here. Are you still going to impact my way to get in and out? No. Okay, that's fine. And I can put you up there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put you in the same height. Symmetry as well. Still again. Cool, cool. Alright, let's see what he did down here. Everything looks fine. Oh, I was already there. Cool. Yeah, no, everything looks fine. You can see I added in this on the edges just for ease of access for them to get up. All right. Cool, cool. Before we go, though, I'm going to go grab one thing, because I'm going to do the rest of this tonight off camera. Moving everything, but I want to take everything that's in you. All right. And, of course, now I can't move. Drop bag. Run over here. Can I at least get up? Yep. Okay, good. All right, cool, cool. We're up here now. So, technically, I can throw a bunch of stuff up in here just to get it off my hotbar. So, what I wanted to do was go through all the special loot. All right, gotcha. Same thing. Let's get rid of all of you. Drinks go in here. Alright. Sorry. Okay. First off, I have 101, 102, but I forgot I haven't opened these yet. Please, please, please. 118, 104, 112, 121. The only one I don't have is charisma. Oh, that hurts. Why? I have the injector. Oh, because I'm in the forge. That, oh my goodness. It's crazy. It's the only one I didn't have. Is that really all of those I got? Okay. 96, 97. That's looking pretty good. Where do I want to put these? All right, let's put all you guys up there. So this is all, I call it the Rebirth specific mod stuff. So I kind of how I put it up there. We're going to be able to do really well with our shotguns and our machine guns when we start. Okay. I just need fuel. Do I have any fuel with me? Wait, do we have a wandering horde now? Or do I just have one guy that just... No, I think we do. They're just really slow. Which I don't know why they're slow, because it's after dark, so they should be able to run. Yep, here they come. Oh, okay, and they are going a little bit faster. Man, this has been eventful. Like, I haven't done any purges, but I've still got a lot of fighting done this episode. Fortunately, I'm not cooking anything while I'm doing this. And I think we are gonna. It's just this is gonna be a single day episode. I think it's just all the different events that we had and the hordes we had to fight and stuff. It's more than enough for me to get that in without making it an hour-and-a-half episode. So this will be it. But I want to at least get those mods made and put in our armor. I also am curious to see if I'm able to make a better armor. Actually, I am curious about that. I can. Oof. Interesting. So that makes more mod slots too. And as you can see, I'm over halfway through from 4 to 5, so I'm just gonna keep plugging away with the auto shotty until we get to 5, and then we'll make our one time. All right, I think that's it. All right, cool. Okay. I may have to turn that into a corner because it's still kind of tight. There's still one more coming up. Yeah, that's a little bit tight. I don't like that angle. And this is like it's a variation on the design that I normally use. So I don't normally have that issue. Are you dead? Yeah, I don't normally have this issue. Somewhere up here, I could have sworn I had something that I could cook. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Throw you in there. Are you serious? Again? See, that's the crazy thing about random, is it's super random. Like, we just fought him and we're fighting him again. Okay. Random is random. Alright, you're just too far away. I gotta let you get a little bit closer. We are so close to being able to make that tier 5, though. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look and see what he's doing to my blocks here as well. Because he's right up on me. Okay. No, we just hit 32. Man, I'm so close. Okay, and we just lost one, I think. Well, I only made him out of cobble, but... Man, that's like... that was like back-to-back-to-back events. All I wanted to do was this. Have everything here. Oh. What did I put? Did I put you up here? It helps if I do that. I mean, that. I'm gonna have to go through and do it on all the other ones too. Oh, I'm sneaking. Okay. All right. So I can do cardio, deep cuts, healing factory. No, we're 100% going lucky looter. Okay. Pack mule, 100%. Cardio, yep. And then trying to, man, I don't. That's a good question. I'm not a melee guy, and I would much rather. Yeah, we're going with 70 T-Rex. So these ones that I'm making, once I make all of the ones that are available, I can combine them into a single mod slot, and then the same thing. Once I get all of them done, I can make it into even one more reduced, which is cool. All right, man, head. Hold on. I don't have all my stuff here with me, so I can't really make my new armor yet. But I'm excited to see where that goes. That's chest, right? Okay, right now it goes to there. Nice. That's a nice big chunk. Feet, hands, head. I need to be able to make a better hat, and then I'll be able to fit that in there. Okay. Same thing. All these are so I'm gonna put these guys in here for now. I'm gonna finish moving everything so I can actually craft the better version of this. Where do I want to put you? I have so little space in here. Can I put you on top of there? I can. Okay, gotcha. That's fine for now. It's not where I actually want to put it, but it'll do. Eventually, I want to make 2 of those too. Now who do I got coming through here? Man, this is almost feels like a regular, where you have wandering zombies all throughout the night. He was super slow getting up here. All right, so we got some cool new toys. I'm gonna have to shave that corner off that wall. What on earth? Why are you guys so slow in getting here? I don't want to keep going back and forth. I'm trying to end the episode. All right. So I'm going to make new armor for all the different parts first thing in the morning. We're also going to run through and do what we can to get that shotgun up so I can make the shotgun. I want that badly. I can make a tier 3. I already have the tier 1. Yeah, I think that's really the only other upgrade, maybe making a new pick on there. So we'll make new armor, new shotgun. Everything will be moved in here. Everything will be upgraded. So we'll be sitting pretty in here once we come back tomorrow. And I'm going to upgrade the rest of this to concrete. Probably make those concrete as well. That showed me that that is a danger. But oh my goodness, yeah, that's me the first thing I'm gonna do is round that corner off. So anyway, productive episode, but we are finally here. We are finally off the roof. We've made our own thing. I definitely want to make it look prettier yet. I got to do stuff with paint, but I need materials for paint, so that's kind of a further down the road. We'll see if I get to it in the pine forest or if we actually become more of a desert thing. But huge progress. So I think we're going to call it here. I'm going to play a little bit more over tonight, and then we'll meet up in the morning ready to get back to work. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. With that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.